Alright guys, sorry I'm filming a bit late right now. It is 6 o'clock when I'm filming this, but yeah, so it's 6 o'clock like I just said when I'm filming this, and but yeah, quick video. This video is actually about my what is it called? Weight loss journey. So after I got broken up with by like my first real girlfriend per se, I started grieving. I was kind of depressed, and that wasn't fun. And I knew, like, hey, she probably wanted these certain things from me, at least, like, in a boyfriend, but she didn't get that from me. So maybe I could change that, better myself, make myself happier, and plus I kind of wanted to change up certain things about myself. Like, one of the things that my ex liked was, like, a messy hairstyle on a guy. And the ideal situation for a guy is to be skinny too. I used to have a comb over, and I was a chubby kid, you know, and I changed that up because I wanted to, and I'm glad I did that because me doing that made me happier, you know, because I was depressed for like 2 weeks. I got hit by a car. That wasn't the point though. That was the last video. But I was depressed, and then I changed because I wanted to, and I was, okay, this plane, bro. The freaking plane. Bro, you can see the plane right there. Bro. Anyways. So yeah, I was unhappy with myself because I used to be fat. So then I changed it, and I lost weight, and this is how. I won't lie. Quick thing, this was a very unhealthy way to do it, so never ever do it. Like, certain things of this, don't do. Other things you can copy and it would help, because I did do certain things that were healthier, but not, but the main thing that helped was not the healthiest part. The main thing I did was ride my bike, obviously. I was riding it all summer, non-stop. Like, every day I could go out, or it wasn't raining or anything like that. Even when it was raining, I was like, I'll wait till it stops, and I went out. I went out on my bike and did a bunch of cardio and worked out a lot. Riding my bike, working out every day as much as possible. And in me doing that, I lost a little bit of weight. But something else that helped, that added on to that factor, was I not starved myself. I just didn't eat as much as I probably should have. And when I would eat, I would immediately go out on my bike and burn all those calories and stuff off, which I guess is what you're kind of supposed to do, but not the way I was doing it. Because I would eat a snack or something, and then I would go out and lose all that weight. I was like, this isn't a healthy way of doing it, but it's working. You know, somehow, like, I was like unhappy and happy at the same time. I was like, I'm not happy with how I'm doing it, but I'm happy with what I'm doing and what it's achieving. You know, and that's, I guess, why I kept doing it, and it helped me now. Now I eat normal. I would say. And now I'm, like, pretty skinny. There's a little bit, like, right here. I'm wearing an undershirt, and it's tucked in right here. A little bit extra skin and stuff, because I was fat, and, where my jawline isn't very defined, because I used to be fat, so I had a chubbier face, so that never really went down or anything. So that's not ideal. Heh. But I don't know what my last thought was. I got interrupted by a call. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, it's dark again. No, I had to fix that. Yeah, we're good. So I didn't do it the healthiest way. I ate very many snacks. I ate dinner. That was like the main meal I'd have was dinner. Sometimes breakfast or lunch or something like that, and then dinner. And those are the days where I felt fat per se, and I was like, I don't like that. But I was like, it's more okay, because I know if I just go ride my bike for like an hour, it'll probably go down a little bit, and plus, you burn off calories throughout the day, and I was like, it's fine, it's whatever. And, I was happy at the end of summer, because my main point was to go into my next school year, because after I got broken up with at the end of my old school year, it was literally like 3 days into summer. Ooh, that's cool. Anyways, it was like 3 days into summer when I got broken up with, so then I changed up throughout the summer. And then, I was like, maybe I can, now that I look better and stuff, I can probably, get a new girlfriend or something, and that's what I was hoping for. And that's kind of what I did. I was a lot happier, more confident. That was the main thing. I was more confident because I felt like I had a better style. Like, not only hairstyle, just like, I just looked better. Like, my clothes were a better style, my hair was a better style, everything. I changed it up a lot. Same personality. I didn't change up my personality, how I act and stuff, but I did change up a decent amount of things. And do I regret doing what I did? No. But do I regret how I did it? A little bit, yes. Because it wasn't the healthiest way, obviously. And that's the only thing I regret from doing it, I would say. Like, it helped me get through that period where I was sad and, like, depressed and stuff after my breakup. Like, that's what the main point was in me doing it all, was to feel happier, you know? And that's what it did. And even thinking about it now, I'm just like, it's making me smile that I actually did something that made me happy, you know? Like, if you want to do something, just do it. Like, if you think it's too hard, it probably isn't. You can do it, man. Like, you can do it. Like, not even trying to be like, oh yeah, you can do it, whatever. No, like, I'm being dead serious. I did it, and it made me happier. It also got me something else I wanted, but that's not the point. It made me happier. The way I did it didn't. Well, the way I did it didn't make me happy, but I felt happy in the end. And I was like, okay, I'm skinny enough, I can start eating normally again, and I'll feel fine. Because I knew what to do. Because I learned, like, hey, if I eat, I ride my bike, I'll stay around this weight, and if I eat these certain amount of things, and these certain things, I'll be fine. I figured out a healthy way of doing it while in the process of doing it, and I am so happy that I learned from my mistakes, bro. Even, like, with relationships, like, a quick little sidetrack, like, I'm happy that I learned from my mistakes. Like, learning from your mistakes is obviously the one thing that you want to do in life, but like, every time a teacher or your parents tell you that, you're like, oh yeah, whatever. And sometimes you'll do it without even realizing, but I did it on purpose while consciously thinking about it, like, I'm going to learn from this, I'm going to learn from this. That's what I did, and that's why I'm happier now. And that's why I was able to be mature enough to move on and to realize, like, hey, I just got broken up with 4 days ago, literally, like, 4 days ago, like, legit. And I am fine. Like, not fine, like, I'm sad about it, obviously. I still like her a lot, and if she asked me out, I would probably say yes. And not gonna lie, the mature side of me is telling me no, say no instantly if she asks you, and then the side of me that really likes her still is like, say yes immediately, get back with her, give her a second chance. And it's like, I kind of want to meet in the middle, kind of like my friend, like, kind of what my friend-ish told me. He was like, just meet in the middle, like, accept that it happened, but don't, like, lose the feelings, I guess, or don't get over her. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it makes it, like, just meet in the middle, where it's like, you want to get back, I shouldn't get back with her, but I do want to. It's like, meet in the middle, and maybe, potentially in the future, things could change, and we would be compatible. It's, like, I don't know, but another thing is, like, I like my old ex, too. Because I dated a girl, E, A, and M. M is the one that broke up with me recently. E was the first one, and the middle one is the one that I kind of like again. But I also like M, dude, and it's like, I know that it's not an ideal situation, and I know I should just, like, choose one, but, like, it's the single side of me that's like, we're good, like, we can do whatever we want right now, and it's fine. Well, fine, you know? But it's not, and it's kind of a messed up thing to do to someone, and that's why I don't like being in the situation. When I'm single and, not single and looking or whatever, I don't like being in the situation, because then I feel bad for the person I kind of liked. Like, because when I liked A, I kind of liked M, and I dropped the feelings for M, and I dated A for a few weeks. Then we broke up, and then I went to M, like, a month later. And then when I was dating M, I kind of was thinking about A, and it's just not a good situation that I should have been in, and I am maturing as I go, because I'm still younger, so, like, I'm not a freaking, like, I'm not super old, so I'm not that mature, but I'm maturing as I go, and I'm realizing things as I go. Like, I'm more mature in certain situations than people would think. Like, I can critically think, and that's a lot to do with me over summer, thinking over a lot of things, like, and I took a lot of people's advice and all that, because I was mature enough to realize, like, hey, they're trying to help me, let's not, like, get mad at them or something stupid like that. Like, I fully processed, like, hey, it happened, I have to kind of get over it, I'll be fine, blah, 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 whatever you want to say. And that's what I did. I am fine, and I probably will be fine for, like, now on. Like, I just got broken up with 4 days ago, and I'm fine still. And I know we just took a pretty big sidetrack, you know, I know we just took a pretty big sidetrack, but it's, like, still, like, I can't not talk about how I did certain things a certain way, how I matured over a certain amount. The flip is happening. Like, my weight loss journey, and, like, the whole thing, the whole point in me changing up during summer was very, like, it was more, I did it in a very mature way. I didn't go out being like one of those guys, you know, like, all girls are the same, it's all her fault, blah, 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 blah. I took some accountability. This time it wasn't, like, it wasn't my fault that time, that's why I was so sad about it, and I was like, okay, okay. And I didn't try to blame myself and put myself down or anything. I was honest with myself. I was like, you did these things wrong, and that could have been a reason why she may have stopped liking you and all that, and you just gotta learn to live with that. You gotta take accountability and all that, and take that maturity mindset and have it with you for certain things. And it's like, yeah, you can be immature and have fun, whatever. But you also gotta realize that, like, at the end of the day, you can do certain things and you'll be okay because you did those certain things and how you did them too. And I don't know, I'm just kind of gambling, what the heck, rambling right now. It's just like, my point is, you gotta be mature in certain situations, realize that you might be at fault and stuff like that. Like, my last breakup, it was kind of my fault, it was also kind of on her, like, it was on both of us. She stopped liking me, and I wasn't giving her enough attention. That might be why she stopped liking me. Cause, well, she feels like I wasn't giving oh my gosh. She feels like I wasn't giving her enough attention, so she ended up losing feelings and breaking up with me. Potentially. I don't actually know, because I'm gonna talk about it in a different video, talk about, it'll probably be tomorrow's video. I'll be like, it'll probably name it like how I matured. And stuff like that, but it's just like a quick little brief of that. It's like, I realized, what was I gonna say? She may have stopped liking me because she felt like I wasn't trying, and now she's doing certain things where I'm like, I don't know anymore. But that's tomorrow's video. But right now, I just want to point out that, like, maturity is, in certain situations, is really good. And you should definitely try to use it in certain situations. And just overall, just have fun in life. Don't let little things bring you down. Don't focus too much on the past. Like, there are better, like, the next day could be better, you know? Today was a bad day, tomorrow could also be, but the day after that could be better, you know? There's always gonna be those good days and always be those bad days. We're humans, it's just how it is, alright? But that's pretty much all from me. Have a safe, fantastic rest of your day. Well, for me, it's night. Whenever you're watching this. So, yeah, bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.